This week, Girl Up, a leadership initiative of the United Nations Foundation, hosted the 2025 Women in Science STEM Camp in Johannesburg. Is it STEM or STEAM?
STEAM.
STEAM. Perfect. We got it. Now, STEAM camps provide high school girls with paths to explore science, technology, engineering, arts and mathematics. The camp brought together girls from Mzansi, the US and several other Southern African countries. To chat more about the camp and how young South African girls benefited from the initiative, now joined by Hallie Race Bradshaw, an associate for Girl Up Global, as well as two participants, Tasneem Yassin and Victoria Mahlome. Ladies, good afternoon. Thanks so much for coming onto the show.
Thank you for having us.
Hallie, primarily, welcome to South Africa.
Oh, thank you. It's been so lovely to be here. It's been wonderful.
Okay, fantastic. So just walk us through what YSI is all about, and in particular, Girl Up Global.
Sure. So Girl Up is this global initiative where we get girls from around the world to lead social change in their communities. And so part of that is YSI, or Women in Science, where we bring fabulous girls together throughout the world who come to a camp and learn about STEM or STEAM, leadership, and cross-cultural connection. And this was actually our 10th year of doing it, which was really exciting to do it here in Joburg.
Let's talk about you and the project or activity that challenged you.
I would say the different language barrier, because some people are from like other countries like Zambia, Zimbabwe, as well as I think also America, Namibia as well. So there was a little bit of a language barrier there, and it was a little bit challenging because not everybody could understand each other. But other than that, I think the communication and everything, it was quite good.
Tasneem, for you, what stood out from the camp?
Probably how the girls were able to make friends immediately. Like, they weren't like self-centered and everything. Like, they made sure to include everybody in the conversations.
So, Hallie, what's the common denominator amongst these two girls and obviously all the other girls that participated in the camp?
I think all of our Girl Up girls come together because they are wanting to learn something. It could be leadership or STEM, or wanting just to learn about other cultures and other people. And my sense is when we're all together in YSI, that's what gets us up in the morning, is that we want to learn more, we want to try new things, and we want to do it together.
Victoria, what did you learn? I mean, what was the biggest thing that you learned? What did you take away? When you got home to your parents or to your family, what were you saying to them?
I learned a lot about like the leadership skills as well as the communication, especially the communication skills, because I struggle with communication just a little bit. And also my leadership skills were like, they were not really as good as I thought they would be. But as soon as I got at the camp, I actually got to improve my skills and to showcase them by presenting the project that we had at camp.
Tasneem, what was the standout challenge for you? Well, I'd imagine it wasn't all easy.
Well, we did have a STEAM project that each of us had to present. And there was very limited time, but I think there was a reason behind that. They wanted to see how the girls would be able to do it within this amount of time. And yeah, I'd say that was the most challenging thing. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get the girls to talk us through their projects in a moment. But Hallie, just walk us through the idea behind the projects. I mean, how do you come up with the projects, and what is it that you're trying to achieve?
Sure. So really the girls come up with the projects. We give them some parameters around budget and sustainable development goals that we're trying to address through our project. But the girls come up with everything else. And so our job is to guide them with ways to manage a project, like with SMART goals or other project management tools. But the girls take it from there. They run with it. And we have really fabulous young women counselors who guide them. We bring in mentors to guide them. And so we saw a wide variation of projects. And these two especially had some really fabulous ones.
I'd imagine that, were you guys working on the same project?
No. Yeah, same project, different teams.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was your project and how did it come about?
Well, our project was based off of SDG 15, which is basically life on land. So my team and I made this idea where we have a trash to treasure competition, where instead of using instead of just throwing your litter away,
Yeah.
it could be used to make fashionable things like clothes and stuff. And we were going to make that a competition to like advertise it, you know, to promote it and to promote sustainability as well.
And were you judged? Were you given scores?
Yeah, actually, that's a funny story because we all thought there'd be a winner, but in the end, we were all winners. And I feel like that was the part that mostly stood out to me. Yeah,
That everybody's a winner?
everybody's a winner.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of being number one.
Yes, actually, because
Yeah,
my
Victoria,
team,
yes. Talk to us, Victoria. I think you and I are on the same page.
Yes, actually, I completely agree with you because my team actually did a fantastic presentation.
How
and
fantastic! Walk us through. Just what exactly did you do?
I was very nervous at the beginning, but as soon as I did the presentation, I got more confident and I got to even say things that I didn't think that I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But the minute I got on stage, I don't know, man. It just came out, and it came out in the most wonderful way you could ever imagine. And we were so confident that we were gonna win because the judges asked the rest of the team's questions, and very difficult questions to answer, by the way. But with us, they just said they gave us very a positive feedback, which was very encouraging as well. And we were so confident, guys. We were so confident. We were like, yeah, we've got this in the bag. And then we are all winners.
Well, guess what? You've just been made first.
Yes,
Newzroom
I
Afrika.
completely agree with that.
All right, well, that's where we're going to leave the conversation. Hali, Tanim and Victoria, thank you so much for coming onto the show, and hope you enjoy what's left of your break in South Africa before you return.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's a great conversation speaking to these young ladies on that event, Y-Side, that recently took place.